spite of the occurrence known as ma'am, we will still record our topic, which is all about the food safety and quality. So I am the first reporter, and my topic is all about food safety principle, which includes the HACCP, GMP, and SSOP. So later on, we will tackle this little by little. But for now, I will give you the definition of the
food safety refers to handling, preparing, and storing food in a way to best reduce the risk of individuals becoming sick from foodborne illnesses. Food safety is a global concern that covers a variety of different areas of everyday life.
Thank you. So food safety refers to practices and conditions that preserve food quality to prevent contamination and foodborne. It's either washing them thoroughly or kanang pag-store and pag-handle sa mga pagkaon. So it is in a way to reduce the risk of individuals becoming sick from foodborne illnesses. So if may expose kasi ang pagkaon sa mga chemicals or even mga biological factors, ang pagkaon is pwede makontaminated with foodborne illnesses. And ang resulta is magkasakit ang mukhaon sa pagkaon. It is a global concern that covers a variety of different areas of everyday life. So since mga food eaters yun ang mga tao, dili gid malikayan na makakuha tao mga foodborne illnesses. That's why we need to safeguard food first before taking it. Dili lang ito sa mga restaurants but also in our home. So in this way, mapugna nato ang pagka-contaminated sa mga pagkaon. And kani kasi kung makontaminate ang sa pagkaon is pwedeng ma-poison ang mga mukhaon. Especially kung marami kang dili kuan ang tiyan, dahil kaya siya magsakit ang tiyan kung ay makaon na fat or something na mga dili uyon ang iyang tiyan. Yes, ma-food poison good ang sa katao. So this is achieved through a variety of different avenues, so some of which are following. First, properly cleaning and sanitizing all surfaces, equipment, and utensils. So, maintaining a high level of personal hygiene, especially hand washing. So, in this alone, hinahanglan din nato nga i-practice ang pag-sanitize. So, unsa ka mag-sanitize sa mga pagkaon? Is it mag-alcohol pa ba mo sa inyong mga kuan pagkaon or kanang inyong painitan, pagbukalan, o kayo para dili madali-daot? So, in food safety, hinahanglan nato og proper sanitizing and cleaning sa mga surfaces daw. Ang atong mga butanganan sa pagkaon, utensils, or mga panggamiton sa kusina. For example, ang atong mga knife, dili ra ba kani siya mga taya, dili ra ba kani siya kabitaw na kuanan og cockroaches or basin gidala na og ilaga. So we need to properly clean and sanitize all the utensils, equipments, and surfaces in our kitchen. Then practice hand washing also.
And heating food correctly with regards to temperature, environment, and implementing effective pest control, comprehending food allergies, food poisoning, and food intolerance.
Thank you, Charmaine. So as what I have said kanina, it is important to properly store our foods or food products para dili ni siya makuanan bitaw og mga pests or mga insects. And also, we need to cause of allergies. Example, shrimp, mao na siya pinaka main cause of allergies, mga chicken. So, in order for that to be avoided, we need to understand possible allergies na makakos o food poisoning and food intolerance. Okay? As this is for food manufacturing money. We need to know our customers mabitaw kung sa ilang mga allergies para dili ta maka-serve sa ilang og mga pagkaon na makakos sa ilang og discomforts. The next is food quality. So what is Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point or HCCP is defined as a management system. So, paano siya? Murag naka-system na siya sa isa ka, kanikaw sa isa ka restaurant or isa ka kumpanya, kumbaga, kanang may mga production of foods or goods. So, ang HCCP is gina-practice ni siya to address the possible biological, chemical, and physical hazards. Kaya di nato na siya malikayan, especially mga chemicals na makakwalita siya, makadaot sa mga pagkaon or food products. Dili lang siya about sa mga raw products na pwede concentrate. So it is also for production or manufacturing nga ng mga processed foods. So kinahanglan din nato i-consider unsa ang mga biological, chemical, and physical hazards na pwede natong makuha sa trabaho sa kitchen. Kay basin di ay kita magbantay, masamad ta or kana mahulugan ta og baso, kutsilyo or mga tagtaan, kita kabalo. So we need to have a hazard analysis critical control point. So para malikay ta sa mga posibleng disgrasya. Next is the 7 principles of HCCP. So there are 7 principles. The first one is conduct a hazard analysis. So ano siya atong atong point kung unsa mga posibleng mga hazards sa area. So the application of this principle involves listing the steps in the process and identifying where significant hazards are likely to occur. So, kinahanglan nato ni siyang himuon. Kanang para bitaw, dili ta malikay ta sa mga posibleng distraction na makuha nato sa atong pagluto. Example, diha sa HE o sa MSM na kitchen. There are possible mga hazards na ato bitang ma-encounter sulod sa kitchen. So we need to fully conduct a hazard analysis para dili ta madisgrasya. Then the HCCP team will focus on hazards that can be prevented, eliminated, or controlled by the HCCP plan. So naapo dahil siya plano nga buhaton. So ang plano is written document. And it is a justification for including or excluding the hazard is reported and possible control measures are identified. So wala ni siya akong gingon nga ang HCCP is well documented dito siya dapat nga makabutang sa plano unsay mga steps, unsa ang mga process nga buhaton para mabalikay og hazards. Then the second principle is determining the critical control points or CCPs. What is CCP all about? Can you please read this one? Very
CCPs or determine critical control points is a point, step, or procedure at which control can be applied and the food safety hazard can be prevented, eliminated, or reduced to acceptable levels. The HACCP team will use a CCP decision tree to help identify the critical control points in the process.
Thank you, Clary. So, ang CCP or critical control point, food safety hazard na ma-prevent nato or bisag dili siya fully makuan bitaw, dili mawala, makuan siya, ma-eliminate, but ma-prevent, at least ma-prevent. Malikayan nato siya. So, naay kuan siya kanang naay CCP3 na format ang sa management para ma-pinpoint kung unsa ang mga critical control points sa kuan sa company. So, ang katulong nga principle is establish critical limits. What is this all mag-ulit-ulit po din siya sa HACCP. Then, record review, prior shipment review, instrument calibration, and product testing as part of the verification activities. One siya, i-verify, parang kumatutan ko mga kuhaan na bakit siya ka na legal na siya or so we need to verify those activities. So, aside from monitoring. So the next principle or the last principle of the HACCP is establish record keeping and documentation procedures. So it is very understandable na kinahanglan sa isa ka management, there is the record keeping. Hindi lang siya sa mga sa mga offices nga na ay record keeping and documentation, but also in the management of food production. So, nga na kinahanglan man na ay record keeping. Sige, kumunta na ko. Nga na kinahanglan na ay record keeping and the documentation procedures. Anyone? Adele?
So, in my own opinion, para ma-verify din siya na food is safety through sa record.
Yes, thank you. So, kinahanglan nato mag-keep of record.
Nakatrabaho.
Tanang principle gikan sa principle 1 hangtod sa
Nakat, oh.
principle 6.
Lagi nakat.
Kinahanglan na ay
Pero okay naman na
record keeping para na ay makita na proof or evidence na safe ang mga pagkaon. Then, ano na siya? Ang pagkaon. Ano siya? Animation or pictures sa properly conducting of mga pag-train, pag-orient sa mga empleyado. So, next is GMP. This is the second food safety principle. What is GMP? Flora, can you please read GMP?
What is GMP? Food Manufacturing Practices or GMP are guidelines and procedures designed to ensure the safety and quality of food products. These guidelines and procedures apply to all aspects of food productions, including the production, processing, packaging, and storage of food products.
Thank you, Flora. You can take your seat now. So, good manufacturing practices, or GMP, are guidelines and procedures designed to ensure the safety and quality of food products. So, pare-parehas rin siya sa 1HCCP. These guidelines and procedures apply to all aspects of food production, including the production, processing, packaging, and storage of food products. So, there is murag, wala na siya kanang daghanan ni siya scope in good manufacturing. Kaya kung kung good ma-produce ka kanang food products, we need to ensure from the production, from the process sa mga pagkaon, padulong sa pag-package, hangtod sa pag-store. Kaya naman din siya kinahanglan ng proper handling of food. Kaya kung magpataka lang po tao, kung may tao, magpataka lang po trabaho, sample kay sa, kung may gudi siya ka na kapitang dako nga lugar, kaning pag-produce sa